Damayon volcano spews the thick ash. Passenger van crashes into a thick in Basi, Samar. 4 confirmed dead. Far in Ecoland from the perspective of Filipino-Chinese firefighters. And PhilTranco to cease operations after 111 years. Good evening, I'm Apolinario 30 Dignadi si Valencia, and this is Philippine Headlines. In Luzon, Damayon volcano spews the thick ash. The largest pyroclastic density current, or PDC, or USON, was generated today at 10:35 a.m. or ongoing as of posting, and traveled down as far as 4 kilometers radial distance on the Miisi Guli. The PDC generated an extensive 2 kilometers tall brownish ash plume that drifted to the southwest and brought ashfall over several barangays of Kamalig and Ginobatan in the province of Albay. The time-lapse footage of the lava effusion from the Mayon volcano's summit crater recorded at 6:03 p.m. today, February 7. Effusive eruption at Mayon volcano continues for the 33rd consecutive day, generating incandescent lava flows, pyroclastic density currents, or PDC, or ozone, and rockfall. Lava flows have reached radial distances from the crater of 3.77 kilometers in the Basod or east, 1.59 kilometers in the Bonga in the southeast, and 1.34 kilometers in the Miisi Gulis south as of 5 in the February. Alert level 3 prevails over Mayon, and entry into the 6-kilometer permanent danger zone must prohibited. Meanwhile, the happening of heavy hashfall in the municipality of Kamalig. The Kamalig Albay Mayor Kaloy Baldo posted photos of heavy ashfall in the municipality due to Mayon volcano's unrest on Monday. According to PHIVOX, Mayon volcano generated its largest pyroclastic density current, or ozone, at 10:35 a.m., resulting in a 1 kilometer tall ash plume that brought ashfall over Kamalig and Ginobatan, Albay. The local government advised residents to wear face masks and stay at home if necessary, as the Mayon volcano remains under alert level 3. Kamalig Mayor Baldo reminds the public to wear face masks to prevent irritation or other health issues, and to stay indoors with windows and doors closed. Classes are suspended in the afternoon following heavy ashfall from the pyroclastic density currents of Mayon volcano. Residents urged not to leave their homes and to remain alert to ongoing risks. Mayon volcano remains at alert level 3. In Visayas, passenger van crashes into a truck in the municipality of Basi in the province of Samar. 4 confirmed dead. An early morning trip turned into a tragic incident after a passenger van collided with a parked truck in the municipality of Basi, the province of Samar, on Tuesday morning. According to witnesses, the incident occurred shortly after 7 a.m. The van, carrying 9 passengers and its driver, was traveling from Borongan City toward the city of Tacloban when it accidentally slammed into a parked truck along the highway in Barangay Balod, Sitio Sugpuron, in the said town. In a sensitive video taken by Bati Mabil Ignacio, several passengers can be seen lying on the ground. 4 of those on board were confirmed dead on arrival at the hospital. Meanwhile, the other injured passengers were immediately rushed to Basi District Hospital for medical treatment. Authorities are currently conducting our investigation to determine the circumstances surrounding the incident. In Mindanao, fire in Ecolan from the perspective of Filipino-Chinese firefighters. A series from Filipino-Chinese firefighters of Davao during their response to a fire that broke out in Purok 22, Malamboon in Ecolan in the city of Davao early Tuesday morning. Aside from residents, the FCFF also prioritized the rescue of domesticated animals to ensure their safety amid by incident. Beyond controlling the fire, our team rescued animals caught in harm's way. Because protecting life means protecting all lives, the caption read. The fire, which reached the third alarm, was declared out of 7:04 a.m. by the Bureau of Fire Protection. After the fire was declared under the control past 7 o'clock in the morning, on February 10, some of the affected residents returned to Sitio Malamboon in Ecolan in Barangay 76A to their former home sites in hopes of retrieving any usable items that have been spared by the fire. The affected residents are temporarily taking shelter in Yakal Gym in the said barangay. One resident disclosed that about 50 houses were engulfed by the fire, although his figure has yet to be officially verified by authorities. As of 11 a.m. on February 10, the situation of Yakal Gym in Barangay 76A in the city of Davao, which is being used as a temporarily evacuation shelter for families affected by the fire in Sitio Malamboon in Ecolan. Local government personnel immediately attended to the evacuees by providing rice, porridge, drinking water, and other immediate necessities. Meanwhile, members of the City's Social Welfare and Development Office, or CSWDO, are currently conducting validation to determine the exact number of affected individuals to ensure the adequate assistance will be provided to the victims. In the other news, Indonesian ambassador to the Philippines, Agus Wijoyo, dies. Indonesian ambassador to the Philippines, Agus Wijoyo, passed away at the age of 78. He was the envoy to the Philippines, Marshall Islands, and Palau. He died on Sunday, February 8 in Jakarta, Indonesia. The Embassy of the Republic of Indonesia in Manila announced his passing and asked to the public to keep him and his family in their thoughts. And also, former House Speaker Jose de Venecia Jr. was passed away at the age of 89. He was born in Dagupan City, the province of Pangasinan. De Venecia was elected representatives of Pangasinan in 7 times. The House of Representatives said that De Venecia was the only member of the House who served as Speaker for 5 terms, particularly during the 9th to 10th and 12th to 14th Congresses. Senator Loren Legarda called it an unprecedented feat in post-war Philippine Congress. He was a principal author of the Dollar Remittance Program, the Basis Conversion and Development Act, the Build, Operate, Transfer Law, the Philippine Economic Zone Act, and the new Central Bank Act, among others. In the year 2024, both the House of Representatives and the Senate honored De Venecia in separate resolutions recognizing his decades-long career in public service. Arrangements for De Venecia's wake and interment will be announced later by his family. In a Facebook post, Dagupan City Mayor Belen Fernandez said, Dagupan mourns the passing of De Venecia. In our business update, PhilTranco to cease operations after 111 years. PhilTranco Service Enterprises Incorporated, or PhilTranco, one of the country's oldest bus companies, has announced plans to stop its operations after 111 years of service in the Philippine transportation industry. The company was founded on July 6, 1914 in the municipality of Iriga, the province of Camarines Sur, by American businessmen Albert Louis Amen and Max Bloss, and was originally known as Alatco. Over the years, it also operated under the name Pantranco South Express before being rebranded as PhilTranco in 1984. In 1999, the company came under the ownership of Penta Pacific Realty Incorporated. According to management, the decision to cease operations was due to continuing financial losses and operational challenges. The company's final trips are scheduled to end of March 30, 2026. Philtranco is widely known as the Luz Biminda Runner or connecting Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao and serving generations of Filipino passengers. Many transport advocates and commuters have expressed sadness over the planned closure of the company, which has become a significant part of the country's transportation history. And that is Philippine Headlines this Tuesday, February 10, 2026. I'm Apolinario, 30 Dignati Valencia, and this is Salakot Online Broadcasting Network. Good night, Philippines. Amping kasadya